Hi all, just going to be demoing an MXR Distortion Plus that I built from Tonepad. One of the earlier ones that I built actually, and I put it in a oversized box. You could easily get it into, well, if you have a bit of experience, into one of the smaller ones, the 1590B instead of the 1590BB. But yeah, it was early ones. I've had a bit of trouble getting it in. The only thing I've changed on it is the diodes. I've put a germanium and a silicon instead of two silicons. It comes manufactured with two silicons, I believe, so that's really the only difference. It's got a bit of a bad rap, the Distortion Plus. I'm hoping that I might be able to get a sound that sounds pretty good out of it once I show you. I find that the trebles is very harsh, and to get a good sound you really need to turn the treble down on your amp and the bass up, and you can get a pretty heavy sound out of it that way. Otherwise the treble's just ear-piercing. But anyway, it's enough talking. I'll show you the pedal on high gain first, and then something a bit low gain, and then combining it with that one there, the box of crock, to see what they sound like together. So this is the clean signal. Pretty much turn the treble onto 0. Otherwise, when I turn the distortion on, just ear-piercing treble comes out of it. Anyway. That's a clean signal. This is with the MXR on and full distortion on full. Bass needs to go up a bit. So this is with the bridge pickup on and the distortions down past halfway, and I've also turned the bass down a bit on the amp. Here's just a quick demo of the Distortion Plus before the box of rock. The box of rock's really good, I find, for putting pedals in front of. It just pushes it further than what you can get by just turning up the drive. But the drive's nearly sort of full. That's full, so it's just off full. I don't know if you can see that. And the distortion's sort of similar. So yeah, that's the clean tone. This is the box of rock on its own. And the Distortion Plus on its own. You can hear the treble just sounds shocking. I've got the treble back up on the amp, it just doesn't sound, it's really raspy. But together they sound pretty good. little bit flabby. I prefer the Love pedal in front of it than the Distortion Plus. Yeah, so that's it anyway.